So here I was just prepping the driveway. Almost immediately I saw Clarence.
Gotta get you out of here. Freezing your fairy butter.
Freezing. There was a second cat hiding in the woods too. So here we are, 2 cats living outside in these horrible temperatures. It was -20. And of course the cats were leaving footprints in the snow so we could see their tracks and figure out where they were going, and the tracks were leading to another trailer across the street that was abandoned. Nobody was living in there, and they were also crawling up underneath and then getting into the insulation to try and stay warm under the floor. They had this caregiver, Jean, who was feeding them and had shelters.
Yeah, I want to keep them alive, whatever it takes.
We made a plan for her to actually set the trap New Year's Day and then hopefully catch the cats pretty easily.
Right.
So I got a phone call very early on New Year's Day to say that Jean actually trapped Clarence, and she came to drop him off straight away. We couldn't bring them inside our house, unfortunately. Our cats would just go crazy. So we made the garage a nice, warm, cozy spot for them, just temporary, until we could find them a foster home.
Good boy.
Despite all the noise he was making, Clarence was actually a really friendly guy.
Kitty delivery number 2.
Then later that day, Jean was able to trap Midnight, the black cat.
It's horrible today.
So it felt really good to have trapped both these cats and got them to safety. It was a good feeling that they were safe inside and just cozy and warm and well fed. And then we could figure out what to do next. The next day we had to take them to the vet to get them checked out, scan them for microchips to make sure they weren't owned by anybody. We discovered that Clarence was already neutered. He was only a few years old. Midnight was female. She was spayed as well, but they just weren't microchipped. A local pet supply store saw my post on my Facebook page about Clarence and Midnight and offered to foster them.
It's good. What is that? You're gonna be good.
And then a couple of weeks later, a lady had been following the story of Clarence and Midnight and seen the pictures online and fell in love with them and contacted the rescue and wanted to adopt them. So it was really cool that Clarence and Midnight were adopted together. I kept in touch with the new mum to Clarence and Midnight, and they were loving life indoors, and then they can look out the windows and see all the snow outside instead of living out there themselves. So that was a good thing. That was a good feeling.